coming to you again, but this time I'm not actually, yes, I'm in the same state as I was last time I posted the video. I am actually in the state of Texas, but now after flying to where I was and having a little fun and leaving, I flew here, and now I'm in Houston. And I'm actually here at a place here in Houston that you could pretty much say is out of this world. Or at least some of the stuff that's here where I'm at has been out of this world. And when I say that, I mean that in the literal sense, because I am, you know, here in this parking lot right here. However, I am at the NASA Space Center. The NASA Space Center here in Houston, Texas. And just getting here, I've never been here before. It's actually my first time here, so it's actually pretty cool seeing this, seeing a big, huge plane over there, and on top of the plane, I'm seeing a spaceship that they use to go to space. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, here hanging out in Houston, first time here. There's actually another piece of a SpaceX. Oh, that's a SpaceX rocket over there. I see SpaceX rocket laid up on its side after it's came back from wherever it was. So it's a beautiful day actually down here in Houston. I think the temperature is around 67 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a heck of a lot better than when it gets in the hundreds and 110s. So I actually have a light jacket on. I have a light jacket on right now, and it's actually blocking the wind. So yeah, glad I brought that with me. Glad I brought that with me and had it, because as soon as I landed it was a little windy and everything, a little chilly. So always good to be prepared. I'd rather bring something and I'll have to buy it and save the money. You can actually, if you look real closely, I'm looking up here, and like I said, I've never been here before, but I see people way up there. So apparently you can go up some stairs and get a better view all the way at the top, all the way up there, of what it's like. And this size comparison, this big, I don't know, Boeing, whatever it is just like the same size of a jet when you go overseas. And you can see that NASA aircraft above it is just a little smaller, but man, pretty nice. I really couldn't imagine being in that and leaving the G-force you have to go through, that you have to experience to get in outer space. That would just make me sick. Almost like being in a Gravitron. I just can't do it. A Gravitron is a carnival ride. It's a carnival ride on the Midway you'll see at a fair or a carnival. But yeah, so my first time here, I'm actually, got us a little squirrel running around. I don't know, you probably can't see it, I'm a little far away from him, but no nuts in my hand, because if I had a nut in my hand, I'd probably feed him. He just found something. Now he's over here by this tree, running up there. He is. So this is the Space Center located here in Houston. It's the official visitor center of NASA Johnson Space Center, and they have a website you can go to, spacecenter.org, it says over here. So I came here, and when you come here, there's nobody at the gate when you come in, but there is a big sign that says pay by phone, so you gotta use your phone and download the little QR code and pay, and it's $10 for 18 hours. Basically it's $10 for the day. So I'm gonna go up here and pay my way to come into this place and see what it has to offer inside. I actually just got inside here and actually went inside this gift shop called the Space Trader. A little tiny, it's like a little tiny bazaar. Little gift shop inside here, and I found me some, of course I found me some magnets for my fridge at home. I like to get me a magnet or two, or in this case I grabbed 5 magnets from here for my fridge at home. And I found me a shirt. I found me a 3X shirt. Might be a little big, but that's all right. It was not just cotton, which shrinks up on me a little too much. It's cotton and polyester, which is how I like it, and it's nice and soft. So hey, what the heck. So I got me a nice shirt, and they're not that bad. I figured they'd be like 25, 30, 35 bucks, but not at this place. No, it was actually $21 for this. So I just got inside here and haven't even looked around yet, so I'm just gonna see what all is here, what piques my interest, and basically you can come here and have a good time, because that's what I'm doing. I'm going here and enjoying myself, and gonna see how this place is. With all these mission controls down here, and the International Space Station data and everything, all about these solar panels that they use. It's a pretty cool place, so I don't know. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued right here, and so I'm gonna walk around and see what all. And you know, they actually have been talking about the mission to Mars and the Mars mission. There's some shirts inside there, so that'd be a fun little thing to actually look at too, is the Mars mission. But yes, I am here. I came all the way up to where that spaceship was that was sitting on top of the big jet, so I'm all the way up here looking at it. Then on top of that, I parked all the way over there is where I parked out there. So came up here and just took a look around and seen this up close, and it's actually pretty big. The jet underneath this is even way huge. They hollowed it out, so you go inside there and you can look all the way down the fuselage from the nose of the plane all the way down to the end, and there's so much space in there. My goodness, it's unreal. But I'm pretty high up here, all the way on the edge, and so I think I'm gonna head back down inside and see what's all inside there. But made a little side trip and came up here. And it's pretty far up for my liking, so yes. I mean I'm all the way up to the top with the fans blowing. So yeah, all right. What a view up here though, eh? A nice beautiful day. Like I said, about 67 degrees here in Houston, so not too hot, not too cool, but I got my jacket on even though I really don't need it. But I'll go back downstairs and get me a drink, maybe see if there's a cafe here so I can get something to eat. It's actually crazy because I ordered some food over here. I found the cafeteria, and they gave me a wobbly table, which I hate wobbly tables. But I got a little bit of this Middle Eastern food, some naan, some rice, some vegetables from the garden, and then some korma, some chicken korma, which I haven't tried yet, so hopefully it's pretty good. But nice little place over here. Seems like there's some pretty good food from the smells of it, and I'll know when I taste it. But anyways, I'm just gonna finish this up and then walk and do a little bit more things, because I pretty much just got here. So all right, guys. I just made it out of the NASA Space Center here in Houston. Made it out of there and actually walked all around and looked at some different old relics from back in the day, stuff that has been to space and whatnot, how they used the restroom when they was up there, and how they slept, and it's actually pretty cool. So I don't know if I'd want to be in zero gravity, but I don't know if I could actually handle that feeling of no gravity, being on the ground. I don't like that pit in my stomach that I feel when I'm falling, and I think that might be the feeling. I don't know. But anyways, done with that. Heading back out here to the parking lot on this beautiful day down here in Houston. Couldn't ask for a more peaceful day. It ain't too hot, so I'm just enjoying myself. Got a couple more hours before I jump on a flight. Before I jump on a flight and fly back to Denver. Fly back to Denver, Colorado, where I'll return to my car. I'll drive home. I'll literally swap out my clothes and be on the road again. Be on the road again for a while, and you know what? I'm glad I'm able to stop home, see some dogs while I'm there, and then bounce back out. But I don't really have time to be there long. So on the road again. That's what I do. I've always been on the road. I travel all the time, and that's what I like. So I will be heading over. Actually, that food I ate inside there was pretty fulfilling. Filled me up pretty good. Made me feel good eating it. It's pretty healthy, actually. And a lot of protein, which is what I needed. So I'm actually far off from where I parked. I'm here in the parking lot, but I'm not even close to where I parked my car. So making my way to that. So yeah, hate taking a picture with the sun behind me. Doesn't make good for the quality of picture. It darkens it up. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna mosey on here and get out. I had a good time this weekend hanging out here, doing a lot of cool stuff. I think I'm gonna go check out some restaurants over here, maybe eat at some little fast-paced place, where they can serve you and I don't have to wait around. So I don't know, had a good time, bro. Another one of these tourist attractions that I go to. It was like 35 bucks to come here. 35 bucks ain't a lot at all. I highly recommend coming here, especially if you want to learn about the history of our space program and how it works. So I don't know, at this point I am gonna enjoy my last little bit of time before I'm actually on a flight, and I'm gonna sleep the whole time on it, and I'll go back to Denver, and I'll be home tomorrow to see the insurance adjuster about my car and the rims that was stolen off it when I left at the Denver airport a few months back. So all right guys, well, it's been a great one. It's been a fun one. I'm officially out and it's done.